most important thing is your neutral spine position. Make sure you've got enough room, side to side. Okay, I'd like to have the ball or cushion at the back of my head, because the important thing is that when we do swimming, it's called, that you don't let the chin go back like that, because then that compresses the back of the neck. So in my classes, I try and get everyone to lengthen the back of the neck with that chin down a little bit. So if you're quite rounded in the upper back or shoulders, sometimes it's impossible to get that chin in that correct position, and that also makes the lower back arch like that. So if you can pop something under here, either cushion or ball, let the chin drop down a little bit. So if you make a fist, place it underneath your chin. All right, there shouldn't be any gap there. Can you see? If there's a big gap, that the neck is arching. So we need to have, like that, the chin down a little bit, so we're lengthening there through the back of the neck. And then if you do have a ball there or cushion, it will enable you, okay, particularly if you've got rounded shoulders, to get your spine in the neutral position, and it'll help to redress that imbalance as well. Okay, so again, I'm going to go through this really basically, if you like. If you've been doing it for a while, you can go into your different levels straight away. It's up to you. So the idea is neutral spine position, pelvis level. Remember, breathe in through the nose, ribcage expanding. Breathe out through the mouth, ribcage closing. Draw those abdominals in, and make sure if you push your fingers under the small of the back, they don't go all the way under, so you know you've got your neutral spine position. Okay, so we're going to go with the legs first. So the idea is breathe in, breathe out, abdominals in. So you slide one leg away. As soon as you add a movement in here, okay, your back naturally wants to arch. So you've got to use your abdominals to stop that happening, and that's how we engage our core muscles. All right, so breathe in, breathing out, abdominals in, slide the leg away, keep it on the floor first. Make sure you can keep that neutral spine position, point the toe, flex the foot. Again, this is a great exercise to do if your low back's really tight. Just do the legs on their own. So breathing in, breathing out, abdominals, slide the other leg away. First of all, you can keep it on the mat. Don't let the pelvis tilt with you. Keep the pelvis level. Just stretch the leg, point the toe, flex the foot, and bring it back. All right, breathing in, breathing out, sliding the leg, point the toe, flex the foot. Make sure the back isn't arching. Good, breathing in, breathing out. So you can let the leg come off the mat now. Again, if you're able to, level one foot on the mat. Level two, really just letting that leg come off the mat. Breathing in, breathing out, stretch. Good, and back. Breathing in, breathing out. How are you doing with that? Okay, so if you're able to, we're going to take the opposite arm back as the leg goes forward. So again, start off with the hands down by your side, breathing in, breathing out, draw the abdominals in. So as you slide the left leg away, we're going to take the right arm up. Now make sure you don't hunch the shoulder. Okay, movement, start by lifting the hand. If you lift the hand rather than the shoulder, then you'll get the right stretch. Keep the shoulder blade into the mat. And then when you get the hand to the floor, then you can stretch. Stretch the whole body, make sure the back isn't arching, point the toe, flex the foot, and bring the arm back. Breathing in, breathing out, sliding. So you can either keep the leg on the mat, or if you're able to keep the neutral spine position, now just let the leg hover off the mat. Breathing in, breathing out, stretch and lengthen, push your spine towards the mat to get that stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. How are we doing? Okay, so again, if you'd like a bit more of a challenge, this time start with the arms up in the air rather than by your side, so you haven't got one arm supporting you. It's the same action really, you're just not supporting yourself with one hand. Keep the neck nice and long, breathing in, breathing out, so you can keep the foot, you can slide the foot on the mat, or you can just let it come off a little bit and really stretch that leg. Point the toe, flex the foot, neutral spine position. Next level, both arms back, point the toe, flex the foot. Stretch the arms from the shoulder blades, keep that chin tucked in, so we're lengthening through the spine. Good, breathing in, breathing out. Good, another one is to take both arms out to the side. I haven't got room at this side, but you get the drift. Breathing in, breathing out. So open both arms out, stretch, as you take one leg forward. Keep the chin tucked in, breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Okay, so you've got lots of variations there. Arms back, arms out to the side, making sure you've got your neutral spine position, sliding the leg on the mat or letting the leg come off the mat. Okay, and then we can come up into what we call our tabletop variations. So you can start off by keeping the hands on the mat. We can add the arms in if you're keeping your spine in neutral. So breathing in, breathe out, abdominals in. I want you to squeeze the left buttock muscle and lift that leg up into what we call our tabletop position, which is knee over the hip. And then breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the buttock muscle, bring it back down. Good, breathing in, breathing out, squeeze the right buttock muscle. Even if you're not a beginner, this is a good one to do because breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. It strengthens one side separately from the other. Breathing in, breathing out, squeeze the buttock muscle. Breathing in, breathe out again, squeeze, bring it down, keeping your neutral spine position. And then if that feels quite easy, you can always do it with the arms up in the air. Good, same thing. That's it. Or even take the arms back as you're doing it, as long as you're keeping your neutral spine position. Okay, and then we can go up, up, down, down. As long as if you feel you can't keep your neutral spine position, please go back down to the level before. Okay, up, up, down, down. Again, you can add the arms in or you can keep the hands on the floor, keep the neck nice and long. And then eventually, this is what we call our tabletop if you like. So this is tabletop, you just touch the foot to the floor and up again. If you find your back arching, you need to go back down to the previous level. Otherwise, continue breathing in, breathing out. And of course you can add the arms in as well, different arm positions. Eventually you can straighten the leg out, but I think we'll leave that for another week as this is our basic level. So choose your level, up and down, breathing in, breathing out. Great, okay, fantastic. All right, bring the knees into the chest.